Hey guys, and welcome back to Rainbow Link. It is another Disneybound Friday. Today's character is Rose from American Dragon, Jake Long. I will say before we get into everything with this character, I did have to decide which outfit I would be doing for this Disneybound. I decided to do her Season 2 outfit for this Disneybound. I know her Season 1 and Season 2 outfit look very similar to each other. Literally the only difference is like the color of her shirt, different color of her sandals, her having a headband in her hair or not, and if she has a rose, like the signia on her pant leg. So somewhat of a difference, but not entirely. Like I said, I decided to go with her Season 2 outfit. I also know there is a Huntress outfit that she wears, and maybe that will be for a Disneybound Extra or a Disneybound Redo. Haven't decided yet. Anyways, guys, we do have a full outfit today. Anything I was using past Disneybound, there's a card right up there, also in the description below, as well if you'd like to see how I used them in that past Disneybound. So, yeah, enough rambling, enough stalling. Let's work our way up, starting with the shoes. And for shoes, I have a pair of brown flats here. They're a normal pair of plain brown flats. Last time I used these brown flats was in Mr. Prickle Pants, well, Toy Story 3 and technically 4 up there, also in the description below. I know with her, she actually wears sandals. If you decide to do this Disneybound, go for it. Me, personally, I don't feel comfortable doing that. Special camera, so brown flats it is. And like I said, Season 2 outfit, she has brown sandals, so brown flats. Season 1 outfit, it's tan sandals. If I was doing that one, I would have been using tan flats. I wouldn't have been using sandals at all, so there's that. And then for our next item, I'm really hoping that these don't come up on camera as purple or red. They are supposed to be magenta leggings to represent, well, her magenta bottoms. Because either or outfit, she wears magenta bottoms. It just depends if there is a rose singing on the bottom or not. Again, rose singing on Season 1, doing Season 2. And I'm really hoping that these don't come up purple on camera. They're magenta. They're long-legged leggings. These are making their Disneybound debut. I've never used these before, and I was really concerned about these. So there's that. And then for her shirt, she just wears a white shirt, and well, technically both iterations of Season 1 and Season 2, like I said. Just the big difference is the collar. Anyways, I have this short sleeve white shirt. Last time this was used was in the Penny Proud Disneybound, up there, also in the description below as well. Again, the only difference is the collar. Season 1 outfit had a blue collar, and just Season 2 has a necklace, which we'll get to here in a minute. And then we have two accessories. Our first accessory is a brown belt. She actually wears a brown belt for her Season 2 outfit versus just a pink headband, because in her Season 1 outfit she doesn't wear a belt for some reason. It's a headband. But either way, this brown belt is gonna go over, well, my pants and my shirt here, and yeah. Technically I have used brown belts before in the past. It was that like crisscross braided one, and I decided not to use that and just use this one. So this is technically making its Disneybound debut, so there's that. And then for our final piece, I kind of talked about it a moment ago. So instead of her shirt collar being blue, like on her Season 1 outfit, for her Season 2 outfit, she actually wears a blue flower necklace. And I really wanted to get to her necklace to have that extra little piece. I'm glad, like, the current Disneybounds now, I get to use jewelry to accessorize an item that they're wearing, whether it is a piece of jewelry or their blaster, like in Boba Fett. Again, literally like the Duke of Weselton, I'm talking about Boba Fett again. But it's still very cool to use those types of accessories for that in this. And of course, no offense, I really got this necklace just for this Disneybound, and maybe I'll use it for future ones down the line if they need it. I don't know. But anyways, it's making its Disneybound debut, so there's that. For my hair, I'm just gonna take my hair in my ponytail. I know she is blonde. I am dishwater blonde, but she doesn't wear her hair down in her normal outfit. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, this is what I have. Let's see how it all looks together. Alright, here I am as Rose from American Dragon, Jake Long. All in all, I don't think this is half bad. I do not think somebody would figure out who I'm Disneybounding as, because this can, no offense, be a somewhat casual outfit. Granted, it is her casual outfit to begin with, but I don't fully know. I do like the necklace. It's very pretty. I'll get to it here in a minute, but anyways, I feel like this is like somewhere in the middle of the road on Disneybounds wise for me. There's that. Anyways. Alright, here are the shoes. My socks, please. Anyways, they are just brown flats. Again, I know She wears brown sandals since we're doing the season 2 outfit. Like I said, I did not feel comfortable doing that, so here we are with brown flats. And then the leggings, hopefully they don't look purple or red on camera. This is my big concern. They are magenta. I know magenta is a color mixed between pink and purple to begin with, but I'm really hoping they come off as magenta. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm partly concerned for that. And then we have the belt here. I really like this belt as well. It's actually kind of cute to represent, of course, her brown belt. Because again, season 2 outfit. And then the white shirt, because for some reason she wears a white shirt. I guess she's not concerned on getting too dirty, which makes sense since she's a huntress and everything else, but she doesn't wear this as a huntress. Whole thing. And then of course the piece that I'm actually really happy about, the necklace. It looks really cute. So yeah, not bad per se. When looking at the character, yeah, the marks are there, but like I said earlier, I don't know if people would like understand or get what character I'm Disney bounding as. And like I said, took my hair on my ponytail this. So yeah, hopefully my hair doesn't look too crazy. But anyways, like I said, I don't think this is entirely bad Disney bound. I don't know if somebody would get it per se, especially if they haven't watched American Dragon Jake Long. And thanks to this Disney bound, I got to rewatch some episodes. Man, haven't I not seen it in a while. So anyways, you guys tell me in the comments below if you think this was a good Disney bound or a bad Disney bound. Normally this is the part where I will pour an next character that you would normally get 2 to 3 weeks from now, depending on how many Fridays are in the month and if there's going to be a Disney bound redo in its place or not. But this next character that I will be pulling, you guys won't be able to see this exact Disney bound until November 7th to be precise, because for the month of October, since it is spooky season, for the last couple of years I had decided not to do normal Disney bounds in October. In their place, I have done Disney bound extras. Disney bound extras falls in one of the 3 categories for the characters that I do. Characters that I would never do for a normal Disney bound, characters that go by an alternate name, characters that I've already done a Disney bound and a Disney bound redo on, and they either have another outfit or something else entirely for them. So for October, there will be 2 in the place of Disney bound, since we do have 5 Fridays in October. So get ready for those. The first Disney bound extra will be in 3 weeks from now on the 10th, because I am bringing back the room tours for Halloween and Christmas, since, no offense, we have walls now again. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy October and all the spookiness and everything that I have planned for that, especially the Disney bound extras. Anyways, with that now out of the way, I'm gonna pull our next character that once again you guys will get on November 7th. That character would be Ellie Ferguson. Hopefully I said that right. We Disney bound her husband a couple years back, and now we get to Disney bound as her. Hopefully I said their last name correctly. I hope. Anyways, guys, how am I gonna do that? Well, you'll have to come back here on November 7th, sorry, not sorry, to see me do a Disney bound of Ellie Ferguson from Up. Please make sure to like and subscribe, all that wonderful jazz. Last video right there. Subscribe to the playlist of all of the Disney bounds right up there. Will also be in the description below with this year's playlist of Disney bounds and a Disney playlist as well. And I'll see you guys next time here on Link. Bye!